Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Knauf. It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Eiling Jr. gets into a good position. And in big chance! It's in! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Niigata are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now it's Martinez. It's a pretty loose pass. Guarneri carries the ball down the right. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely feet. Lerma, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in a great position here. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Guendouzi. Albirex Niigata leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Koulibaly. Martinez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pellegrini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass somewhat off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Guarneri. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he welcomes it in. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Tries a shot! That is delicious! A finish of true class! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Albirex Niigata are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Knauf. Lanti. That looks a good ball through. Knauf. That's going across goal. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Koulibaly. Fernandes. And it's Lerma. And it's Waneri. And that is out of play. And that's another good win of the ball.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koulibaly, and they can counter here. And it's Waneri. Waneri. And that would have been some goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And he's managed to gift it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alberex Nigata looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. That has ended up in no man's land. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Koulibaly. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Martinez. Ah, such a clever touch. He'll try from distance. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
It's a promising position. Delivered low.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Pellegrini. Pellegrini venturing down the left.
2 added minutes has
He's
been
not going to get any
indicated.
further than that. Great defending, strong and determined. Might be danger here. That has not gone well. Chance for a shot! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Alberex Nigata are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution on the field. Number 2. Coming on the field is number 17.
That gets us going once more. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That pass isn't the best. Koulibaly knocks it into space. He's found space here. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Could move up a gear here. Caresses it through. Albirex Nigata do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Knauf hangs in a cross. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tiknas aims beyond the defence. That's tidy. Skims one in. And he's gone backward here. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Threads one in, thinks about the shot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's made its way to him. Waneri. Luka. And they win it back again. Now it's Luka.
Luka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Albirex Nigata are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Knauf. Now it's Luka. Can he spark a counter here? And the keeper takes decisive action. And that's been won straight back. Galese.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Substitution on the field. Number 13. Number 18. Lilguendouzivert. Number
It's
10.
not an especially good pass, that.
Number 11.
Koulibaly.
Lilguendouzivert. Coming on the field.
Ratchaburi, disappointing in the end
Number
there.
12.
They lack urgency.
Number 20. Number 7. Substitution in progress.
Knauf. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked it up out wide. Now here's the delivery. This ended up in no man's land. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is masterful defending. Can he get it through?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Some good work on the right flank here. He is through here. That'll be a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Koulibaly. Ratchaburi are looking to go forward now. Koita.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Space for him to turn and look. Takes on his marker. And he's there to clear it. Alberex Nigata have the chance to go the other way. Cornelius gets a foot in here. Always goal side. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's just beyond his reach. That's the throw. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! Now it's Luka. Luka, rapid and full of intent. Real chance! Oh, super goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. It's all becoming so easy. And that really is so impressive.
Number 9.
A case now of complete control. Koulibaly has a look up and delivers. Now it's Victor, and the counter is on. He's got away. This looks promising. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Koulibaly. Played out wide.
This is the time you need that pace.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Somewhat off target.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Nauf. Now is this the final assault? Cross flung in towards the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Tries to pass it through, and here's the chance to counter. Now who's going to be first to this? And we're done. Alberek's Nigata really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Luka claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fans.